Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Up Your Game, the place where you get hiring advice for marketers by marketers. And I'm very excited today to have Geoff Colon here, head of brand studio and very well known on LinkedIn. Geoff, what an honor. Thank you to have you here.
Thank you, Abdul.
So the question I have for you, and it's such a, I think, pertinent question, especially now, when marketers come into a job interview, what are some of the mistakes that you see candidates make over and over again that you wish they would avoid?
It's a great question. I think the one that I see the most is many may not know the company's solutions or products that they're interviewing for. I think at any interview, you don't want to just come in and say, here's what I've done in the past. While that is important, what companies are really interviewing for is they're trying to figure out, hey, will this person be able to market what we do, whether that's software as a service, whether that's some type of solution, whether that's a fast moving consumer good, whatever it might be that someone is going to market. They should really come with ideas based on, this is what I would do to market the product. This is how I would think of top of the funnel. This is how I would think of bottom of the funnel. Even if the position that the person is hiring for is really going to play in one particular area, you should be well-rounded enough to figure out how your marketing ideas integrate with those other areas. I think we're looking more for holistic thinkers and doers in marketing, which again follows these trend patterns that we've seen where, again, it's good to be specialized, but it's good to know how your specialization fits into the greater dynamic.
Right, and I think it's pretty important to be able to evolve, right, as marketers, because our industry and all the tech stack that we use and our customers those are always evolving. So we have to be able to evolve. Um, when you see candidates, what percentage, very roughly, do you think have that ability, what you're referring to right now? How many of them fall into that right sweet spot versus how many of them make the mistake?
I'd say a majority actually make the mistake. I would say about 90% make the mistake of
Wow.
not knowing what the company does or what they're actually marketing. And 10% do.
Right.
And when I say 10%, I mean they actually come and they have ideas written down that they'll want me to read, or they'll have some slides they'll want me to see, or they'll send links in advance if possible to say, could you please open this? I want to show you what I've done. And then I want to talk to you about how I see this working with, the company's solutions that I would be marketing. Right there, you already have a candidate that is at least showing that they're thinking about what they're going to market. And that moves them into, the upper tier of saying, okay, let's have this person talk to other people in the organization, because so many interviews are group interviews nowadays. But those people get an advantage because they're already doing the homework. They're already thinking of what they would do rather than just concentrating on, here's what I've done. That just shows that you're capable of doing those things. But I think, we want candidates who can show what their vision is. That is very important, I think, in marketing roles.
What an amazing, interesting bit of insight, right? 90% or only 10% really when it comes down to it. Wow. Well, thank you for that, Geoff. And you guys, I learn from this every time I'm here talking to somebody, and I know you guys learn from this as well. So thank you for joining in today. And Geoff, thank you one more time.
Thank you, Abdul.
Take care. Bye.